Moving on, the Delta State government says enforcement of its QR code verification scheme for commercial vehicles has commenced following the expiration of the registration deadline. The government says the initiative is designed to improve passenger safety, strengthen transport regulation, and curb criminal activities associated with commercial transportation. The functioning permanent secretary of the Directorate of Transport, Engineer Victor Omoniyi, says the QR code initiative is primarily for security and to create a reliable database of commercial transport operators across the state. He says commuters are expected to scan the QR code displayed on every registered commercial vehicle before boarding and, where possible, share the trip details with family members. According to him, the system will help authorities trace vehicles in cases of robbery, kidnapping, or other emergencies involving passengers. Omoniyi says genuine transport operators have nothing to fear from the initiative, adding that the QR code will discourage criminal collaboration between drivers and criminals. He notes that the system will also address situations where registered operators hand over their vehicles to unauthorized persons.
Of the QR code is for security reasons and for us to have the data of the commuters in the state. For security, before you enter into any vehicle or any keke, look for the QR code. You can scan it and send to your people. And once the rider or the driver knows that you have his data, he will not misbehave by aiding your kidnap or doing any other rubbish with you. Or, you know, in some keke, some people can rob you. Some people can use it for kidnapping. But once a genuine rider to us will not do such. But there are people that will say, please let me just do handover to me. I want to use it. We use this QR code to guide against all those handing over. So we advise every passenger, before you enter any vehicle or keke, scan the QR code. This is an example of the QR code. Scan it and send it to your people. This is the keke or the vehicle that boarding from so place to so place. And when your person did not arrive at the particular time, you can get in touch with us or with the National Union or Comtour. Comtour are in charge of keke. National Union are in charge of vehicle, NURTW. When you get in touch with us or with them, they will locate that particular vehicle and they will tell you where your person is. Anybody that is telling you that is ignorant of QR code is only being mischievous, because the thing did not start this year. It started last year, and in order for us not to just punish people unnecessarily, that was why we came to announce it, for them to now comply. And since the deadline is over, anytime from now, you will see that we will come out for the enforcement, because we are almost getting into the ember months where kidnapping, robbery, or using vehicle and commercial vehicle and a tricycle for all manner of nefarious activities.
He explains that if a commuter fails to reach their destination on time, relatives can present the scanned information to the Directorate of Transport, the Commercial Motorcycle and Tricycle Operators Association, COMTOA, or the National Union of Road Transport Workers to assist security agencies in tracking the vehicle. According to the Permanent Secretary, he said that the new entrants into the commercial transport business must first register with the Directorate of Transport through approved transport unions, complete the profiling process, submit the required documents, and obtain the official identification and QR code before operating commercially. He said the registration and sensitization exercise has been ongoing since last year and dismisses claims by operators who say they were unaware of the directive, describing such excuses as misleading. Omoniyi says they should ensure they board only commercial vehicles displaying the official government-issued QR code and registration identification, as the displayed code confirms that the operator has been profiled and registered by the state government. As the Ember month approaches, Omoni urges residents to remain security conscious by boarding only registered commercial vehicles, scanning the QR code whenever possible, and reporting suspicious activities. He adds that drivers who are yet to register should do so immediately, stressing that the initiative is aimed at reducing kidnapping, armed robbery, and other transport-related crimes while improving the safety of commuters across Delta State.